Sinister Stories.
Oh no.
The Haunted Hospital.
Oh.
The following video comes from the urban exploration channel, The Bearded Explorer, where he visits an abandoned children's hospital built in the late 1800s and has been abandoned since the 1980s. Prior to his exploration of the old hospital, Colin says that he didn't believe in ghosts or anything like that. However, what he encountered in this abandoned hospital would turn even the bravest of skeptics into believers.
Oh my goodness me, this is super creepy.
Wow.
Oh, look at these old chairs. This is so creepy in here.
Did you bring a
This is
friend,
so
Brandon?
creepy.
Is that his name? He looks like a
Do you know,
Viking.
I've been to a lot of buildings and places on my own, but this place here is giving me the chills like you wouldn't believe it.
Uh-huh.
I think this place closed back in the 1980s. You know, it's been empty for a very long time. I'm actually surprised it's still here.
Careful.
Normally they bring these places down like... What's that?
What? What'd I miss?
Ooh, I'm hearing noises in there now.
Oh.
That's nice.
We won't say that there could be squatters.
It sounded like footsteps. That was really creepy. That was really creepy. Ooh, so that was me. I kicked something.
Colin starts his exploration and quickly realizes almost all of the hospital equipment is still inside the abandoned building. Colin mentions how creepy the place is, and then he hears what sounds like footsteps wandering around the abandoned hospital. But Colin swears that nobody else is there but him. Colin presses on with his exploration of the abandoned children's hospital. He heads upstairs, but finds the floors are rotted through and far too dangerous to walk on. He continues on the ground floor to grab some B-roll footage of the old building, but then things get a bit scary.
What's his name? Colin? Colin. Hello? Show yourself.
Hello?
Yeah, bass in your voice. Hello.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. You know, you could fix that chair up if you want. I'm sure no one will miss it. That's so dangerous. You could step on a rusty nail or anything, and you're done.
What the hell is that?
The building's been abandoned for years. It could be anything. Door opening. He really should have brought a friend.
There's starting to be some really weird stuff in here.
While recording B-roll footage, a metal rod crashes to the floor behind him. Colin takes a look, but no one's around. He then decides to film more B-roll footage, and then the loud sounds of knocking can be heard coming from the room nearby. Colin checks out the room, but he doesn't find the source of the loud knocking. Colin then decides to set up a static camera to get some shots of himself walking down the corridor, but it didn't quite go to plan.
Uh-oh. Do you guys see it? I hope.
Did you spot it? As Colin's walking down the corridor, he hears a loud noise a few steps away. It frightens him so much, he turns and runs in the other direction. Then when he picks up his camera, it captures a dark, child-sized figure standing at the end of the corridor, watching Colin from the shadows. The child-sized apparition is only there for a second before it disappears out of sight. Understandably terrified, Colin flees the hospital in absolute fear. Colin says that the activity he witnessed inside this abandoned hospital had been playing on his mind for months. So, after a while, Colin makes the brave decision to go back on his own, this time during the pitch black.
Are
I'm
you?
here on my own, in the pitch black. And already I'm getting freaked out.
In the pitch black after what just happened? Who does that?
And I'm not even in the building yet.
Oh God,
I cannot
Colin.
believe that I'm doing this on my own
Me neither.
at night.
You're not the sharpest
okay.
tool in the shed, are you?
Okay, right. Definitely not going up that way first. I'm going this way first.
Colin.
Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? I think I'm talking a lot just so I can like distract my mind, because I cannot believe I'm in here on my own at night. This is creepy. This is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, the creepiest thing I have ever done in my life. I don't even know if I could top this, to be honest with you. Oh my God. It is absolutely freezing in here.
Oh wow.
It is absolutely freezing.
Dude.
Why is it so cold? It wasn't this cold last time. Right. Let's do this.
Why, Colin? Just asking for it.
What's that? What the hell was that?
Something swinging. Seeing the ceiling there? Something was
It
swinging.
was just the wind. I mean, it is a little bit windy out there today, but it's not. What was that? Okay, this is the worst part for me.
Colin enters the abandoned hospital and begins to remember just how creepy the atmosphere is inside.
No
As
way.
he's walking down the corridor where he saw the child apparition on his last visit, the sounds of a bell can be heard coming from somewhere in the darkness behind him. He spins around, but no one's there. Only something
See that swinging?
dark
Yep.
swinging on the ceiling
That's what I saw.
further down the hallway. Colin doesn't notice it and continues on with his exploration. This time, despite the risks, he ventures upstairs.
That's the staircase back downstairs again.
Oh. Colin, you're.
We've got the second half of the upstairs bit. God, where is that breeze coming from? It must be coming from that loft space. The goosebumps on my whole body right now are just... You could probably strike a match off my skin. Look at this little... What was that? What was that?
It just amazes me how. I get it. You want to explore and, you know, abandon buildings and stuff. Great. But why, after what you saw, go back at night? What? Alone. I don't get it.
Oh, God. This little fungus growing there on its own.
Yeah, you're breathing that in.
What the hell was that?
Asbestos. That's what that was. I gotta rewind this a little bit because I was yapping. Sorry, guys. Just a little bit.
I think it's just stuff falling from the ceiling, but it's bloody frightening the life out of me. Right, we've only got a couple more rooms up here. Look at that insulation coming down. Yeah, any heavy rain here would obviously, you know, completely saturate the place, and this insulation does hold water like a sponge. Whew. Oh, why does it look like a leg sticking out that door out there? It's not, but... Oh! I've just got all these ideas going through my head at the moment. Whoa. Oh, there's someone in there. That can't be.
As Colin is upstairs, he hears a loud noise at the end of the hallway which stops him in his tracks. Terrified, he tries to ignore it, but then an even louder noise frightens him. Colin checks around the upstairs, but doesn't find anyone, and puts the noises down to things falling from the collapsed ceiling. But then as he approaches one of the far rooms, something knocks, and Colin decides it's best to stay well away. Confused, but convinced no one is up there, Colin inspects the room where the loud sound came from and doesn't find anyone inside. Creeped out, Colin leaves that area, and then this happens.
Oh, God, okay. Oh, I've never been so scared. I've never been so scared. I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was weird. That was really, really weird. Oh, what is it about this place?
Dude, you need to get out of there.
Oh, I hate this place, I really do. Just listen.
Do you see that on the floor? I know I did.
A loud noise terrifies Colin. He races down the stairs, and as he's deciding whether to leave or not, a red child's ball rolls across the hallway right in front of him. Colin decides he's had enough and flees the hospital once more. YouTube viewers were sitting in suspense during Colin's exploration of this abandoned hospital, with many believing that all the creepy things he encountered here were 100% real paranormal activity.
I think so too.
What do you think? Did Colin capture real paranormal activity at this abandoned hospital? Use the
believe
comments
so.
to share your thoughts.